Welcome to MWC Full Draw Team Pennsylvania with your hosts Matt Sight, Tom Strasbaugh, and Lee Bostic.
MWC at Full Draw is sponsored by Lone Wolf Tree Stands, Primos Game Calls, Camoflex, Spot Hog, Muddy Outdoors, Vortex Optics, Scent Blocker Sun Shield, Ben Pearson Archery, Thompson Center Arms, South Fork Outfitting, Campbell Cameras, Ultimate Camo, Muddy Marsh Outfitters, Carbon Express, and the MWC APS General Store.
Hi, this is Team Pennsylvania. I'm Matt Sipe. I'm a high school biology teacher, environmental science teacher, and I live to be outside. I like to hunt, and pretty much 95% of my hunting is done with the bow.
I'm Lee Bostic. I'm a school operations manager for 2 charter schools in Pennsylvania. My passion is hunting, bow hunting mostly. My screen name on MWC is Lee Outdoors, and hopefully our show is going to give you a little entertainment through the year.
Yeah, welcome to Maryland Whitetail Full Draw. We're glad to be a part of this. My name's Tom Strasbaugh, and I work at a paper mill in Pennsylvania here, southern Pennsylvania, and love to archery hunt, gun hunt, but hopefully I like to get my season over early, and we'll see if it happens this year.
Maybe you can film for me.
And I'll be the film man.
Growing up, it was probably the first deer I ever shot. It was on public land, and it was one evening after school. I was 14 years old and had my dad hunting with me, and he only hunted just because I liked to, and shot a little button buck that came out of the corn into the woods, and that's the first time I ever shot my bow at a deer. And I remember watching that arrow fly, and I was hooked ever since then. So that's probably my most memorable.
I think my most memorable hunt would be probably my first bow kill. I probably hunted 3 years before I finally got my first bow kill, and that was on a hunt in Tioga County, Pennsylvania. And it was only a doe, but it was my first kill. I still remember it like it was yesterday, and you can't unless you have the feeling of the adrenaline after shooting one with your bow. You just don't understand what it's like. So that would be my most
memorable hunt. I have 2. I shot a bear in Pennsylvania when I was 14. Shot a nice buck in Maryland in the first day of gun season. I saw this deer in archery season and knew he was a monster. Beautiful buck, just magnificent animal. And I was just happened to be in the right time at the right place, and that's what a lot of it boils down to: being at the right time at the right place, have everything come together. And it took 20-some years of bow hunting for that to happen on a real nice buck I was happy with. He scored 156. That's a big trophy for me.
He's a giant. So we hope you stay with us throughout the season here at MarylandWhitetail.com's Full Draw competition. And this is Team Pennsylvania, Lee, Tom, Matt. So stick with us, and we hope we entertain you.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.